Welcome everybody to a play of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Since we did the dissecting design on the first Alan Wake, as well as a little stream of it over on YouTube, I figure we should take a look at sadly the lesser of the two games. American Nightmare was kind of developed after I believe Alan Wake 2 was cancelled, and it had some decent ideas to it, but you can unfortunately tell that this was built on a budget. The basic story isn't that bad. It's basically Evil Dead meets Groundhog Day. But as we're going to show tonight, a lot of what made the first Alan Wake a niche hit was unfortunately removed. And I'm going to play it on Nightmare, definitely just to keep the action going. Of course, here's our friend Barry.
Line between fact and fiction becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
I mean, the story of the game I do like, in terms of basically him battling his evil twin there. But once we get done with this cutscene, you're going to see why the gameplay was a step backwards.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
This is our basic tutorial here, setting things up. Once we get into town is when things we'll get to like the main part of the game. Oh. Die.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
You can tell that the graphics, I think, are also a step down, sadly. Die.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Mm-hmm.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
So the thing about the game is that it's really only 3 levels
Somewhere within
long.
the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Thank you, game.
I can't stay here now. It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
There's also a lot more guns in this game as well, which is kind of another indicator of why it kind of loses some of the charm of the original. Alright, we're safe. Oh, nope, the light went out. It's because I already have manuscript pages
guess it's about
unlocked.
time.
Oh, that's right, I unlocked all of them in this level from playing it. We now have all the
I went
weapons.
full auto. Hello?
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Alright. So each
The
level
champion of
basically
light
has us going
recognizes
after the
page
manuscript
he got from
pages.
the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on?
Unfortunately, we won't have enough time to be staying watching all the episodes here. Yeah. At least it tells you where the manuscript pages are, which is kind of a requirement if you want to survive the...
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Whoa!
oh, jeez. How nice, he all spawned right on me. Fortunately to these guys, I have something a little bit stronger than a pistol. But to beat the arcade
thing now.
mode, you really need to unlock all the different weapons and such. Alright. So again, nothing too complicated here. Hi, XP. And because you're in these arena kind of settings, you do have to kill all the enemies. Good dodge. There we go. Also knows that it's a lot brighter in this game than is compared to the first Silent Lake.
Just one more to go.
I'm doing okay, XP. How are things with you? little bit tired from our podcast we did earlier. And the wider environments also make it a little bit harder to kind of get the lay of the land here. Well, the first Alan Wake did a better job of guiding you around.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
Ow, get off me. Again, you can see how much easier it is when you have an SMG in this game.
That was just messed up.
Let's see what we need.
Something tells me I'm really... That's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Someone's doing their best Rod Serling impression. And now we come to another little arena fight. Oop, it's stuck on the wall there. No, I think a submachine gun's better than a nail gun. Oh. So as you can see, the game is definitely a whole lot more about combat than the first Alan Wake. So now we need to save. I can try that. No. There's some vehicles you can drive in the game. Uh-oh. And yes, Alan Wake now has exploding barrels in it. Where you come from, buddy? And we'll switch back to the... Again, just a lot more fighting. You all dead yet? And now we get to kind of the twist of American Nightmare in terms of how you solve the issues here. So we get up this damn little road. As soon as we're done with these guys. Good.
Time to make some serious changes.
The ozone place, oil was flowing. Alright. then last but not least, and then this is how things happen in American Nightmare. Remember, I'm gonna get flagged for Mewtwo for this part. I do like the idea of how you're basically manipulating each level, but again, you can tell that they just did not have the budget to do this all amazing. Oh, gotta run. Run, Alan, run! And surprisingly, this game wasn't flagged for a license. I think I heard that Remedy negotiated for this one, and they didn't do it for the first Alan Wake. Mm-mm.
I'm here! Keep your head down!
And there's an arcade mode in this where it's just all about score attacks. Come on, Alan, reload. That can't be a good noise.
I think I hear more of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
And of course, everyone's favorite weapon, the flares, are back. You know what? That would do more damage. Evil bikers.
That's the last of them. We're good.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys,
Yeah,
huh?
XP. Alan is a
Fine.
boring white guy's
I'll
name.
take a look. Stay here.
Like hell.
Okay. Can I take this car? And if we were playing this without all the unlocks, we would have to hunt around for the manuscript pages. Where is the car that I can drive? Oh, it doesn't seem to be that far away. But you can see the difference in level design, with the first one being more about guiding the player around while still being open. This is just openness for the sake of it.
A poltergeist.
Mm-mm.
Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
There you go. Die, evil diner sign. Oh. Let me in. safe inside. There we go. Goodbye.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
Alright. Anything else in here I can take? So again, I'm not sure if this was worked on instead of Alan Wake 2, or was this being worked on coinciding with the second game?
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious. Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
And the problem, though, is that the comic wasn't really the best part of the first Alan Wake, and this game is just all about it. Bring down a second level. It's also created the ever-popular strategy of walking backwards. Is more than enough to deal with most of these threats. Any ammo refills? Yup, and our friend is dead.
Listen.
Which one is right? Nope.
Damn.
There it is.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the Champion of Light forges on to see the stars.
And instead of the cutscenes of the first game, we have these stills. So yeah, again, another example that this game probably didn't have the biggest budget compared to the first Alan Wake.
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the Champion of Light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Hopefully we can find some more weapons too.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go again. Each level will introduce new enemies.
I feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I keep harping on
box? No. Ah, there's a new weapon. Come on. And one more for you. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep, take that. So having the weapon unlocks is a decent way of adding some progression to the game, but you pretty much need these upgraded weapons if you want to have any chance at the later challenges, especially if you're trying to play this on Nightmare or the arcade. Oh.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Everyone has size. Oh, jeez. Wasn't even done in the cutscene yet. Hey, like that power.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
And what's going to end up happening, well, I guess I'm going to have to spoil the big twist, is once we finish the third stage, basically we enter a time loop and we have to repeat it all over again. But it's just made harder each time.
Buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
But when we were talking about the first Alan Wake, we mentioned the balance between action and horror. And while the game didn't always hit the mark, it at least tried, while American Nightmare is just pure action.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just...
Okay. I don't think we'll have time to do the arcade mode tonight, but it just follows pretty much a score chasing.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Alright. We can. It's another good thing about the difference in level design between this and the first Alan Wake. A lot of the level is just very generic in its approach. Oh look, spider webs.
This must be your car.
Mm-hmm. Never explains why there's enemy spiders, but I guess we're fighting spiders now. Can I just burn them? Yeah. Burn or shoot. Don't remember when American Nightmare was released. I know the first game was 2010. Ooh. I think we've killed more enemies in these first two stages than we probably did in the majority of Alan Wake in the first one. And I hope you guys have noticed that a lot of what we're doing is basically just amounting to fetch quests. Come on, Alan.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's very easy.
We don't even get Barry in this game either, which is a shame.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Grab that ammo.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Oh, good.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
And I bet we're going to be attacked again. Jeez. Well, it's 2. But don't worry, there'll probably be another little quest once we're done here. When you really have to kill these guys. And yes, this is an action horror game where you get a combat shotgun. Hope this doesn't kill me. Will I survive? Yay. Mm-mm. You tend to start to feel sorry for these guys once you get access to all the upgraded guns. Hi, Gordo. Yes, Resident Wake Evil. Alright, that's all three.
Okay, that should do it.
Mm-mm. Think someone's trying to stop me here. I think I prefer the hunting rifle though. It's better to reach out and hit them rather than wait for them to get close enough to you. Let me in.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely
Yay.
done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Thank you. That was very observant of you. Can reload the gun anytime now, Alan. I also don't understand why I'm playing nothing but like fire. Just trying to get back control. I think it should be the last one. Oh no, it sounds like there's more behind me.
Are you alright?
Oh no, we're good.
That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
I believe we've been playing this for like 40 minutes already, too.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming
Alan
from.
has dead eyes, doesn't he?
Interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow.
Does anyone else think
But we
Alan
should
looks
be
like a
getting the print out of
zombie?
it now.
Alright, get the signal. Come on. There it is.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete. and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
So we're on the road again. And after, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and of course share with your friends. It always helps out. For daily posts on all manner of game design and industry topics, check out game-wisdom.com. To support the site and everything that I do, be sure to check out the Patreon campaign. If we can hit goals, it will mean more content for everyone to enjoy, and I'll be able to support myself and my household. If you want to follow me, you can find me on Twitter at GWBicer for updates throughout the day and random thoughts from me. And lastly, you can find me on Twitch right over there at GWBicer for daily streams most nights around 10 Eastern. Thanks again for watching the video, and be sure to check out more great content coming to the Game Wisdom channel real soon.